All right, as luck would have it, as we were recording a brown bag special episode, I got some mail. I took it out of the plastic envelope already, but this is our next Flaviar box. Mike didn't even try the
Your
first
next
one.
Flaviar box. My first Flaviar box. I've never even seen this before.
So
this is pretty exciting.
it comes in a box like this. You get this cute little card. So it comes in this bigger tube, right? It says pull up for the coaster and notes.
For those of you like me that have never seen it, just a little card.
It's
some
a
nice writing on it.
ceramic coaster. So as you get more boxes, you get more coasters to your collection.
Thank you.
And then
We should use those.
you got little flavor wheels, Mike. Oh, by the way, I'm Metahuman Dave.
And I am Flaviar Virgin Mike.
So you get your little, this is their flavor wheels. So it tells you, all right, this one's going to be a little smoky. Now I remember I didn't go with the other one. These are all peated with whiskeys, Mike.
Oh, are they?
I figured
Yay.
you've been telling me that you are now finding that you lean towards peated whiskey, so I selected a peated whiskey sample box.
All right, so I am all in.
Now he's excited.
I am all in. I was excited before. Now I'm just giddy.
So then it's got this little peel away right there. Doesn't this kind of remind you of Jurassic Park? Barbasol?
That's true. That's actually a pretty neat setup. I like that.
Yeah, it's got the foam to protect the test tube babies.
That's kind of cool.
So in this Flaviar box,
Wow, good job. Good packaging.
we have Benriach Curiositas 10-year-old. Of course I mispronounce it. I don't care. We got Nikka Pure Malt Black.
Nice.
And we loved the regular Nikka Pure Malt.
Okay.
And this one actually came recommended when we asked what's a peated whiskey for under $60. A couple of people actually recommended this one. Caol Ila 12.
And it's pronounced cool?
Cool, yeah.
All right.
So they usually do it as A, B, C, and D as far as their samples. So 43, 43, and then Benriach is 46%. Any preference on where we start?
Hell no.
All right, let's do this. Spin it around. Whatever's in front of me pointing towards me, that's the one we go with. Nikka Pure Malt. So, we both love Japanese whiskey, and we both love peated whiskey.
So
So,
peated.
let's see
Let the
this
games
Nikka
begin.
Pure Malt. And we are going to pour small samples just because we're going to get through 3 of these. And we already recorded an episode a few minutes ago. We're going to change up the order, so Flaviar will go up before Brown Bag Special.
I'm wearing the same shirt in that one too.
I'm not. I live here. I can change.
Oh God, that smells good right now. Oh, right off the bat.
Although my sniffer is not working so well because of this head cold, I still get a little of the green notes that we often get with Japanese whiskeys.
It's so Japanese.
And a
it's fruity.
very light amount of smoke, though. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a punch in the face.
It's very fruity, smoky.
Yeah, we usually say like green apples and pears and
Yeah.
things like that. Grassy notes sometimes.
Let's hope this tastes like a burning orchard.
This, even with my broken sniffer, it still smells good.
Wow, that is genuinely smooth. Little bit on the light side when it comes to cream. It has a little bit of cream on the front. You get that texture. It feels good,
Ooh, I like it.
but then it disappears. I get all the smoke on the back end.
Yeah, where it
It's
should be.
all there.
But you're right when you use
That
the
is
term
nice.
creamy. It's got a nice little bit of sweetness. As with most Japanese whiskeys, balance is a word that you can use to describe almost all good Japanese whiskeys,
Yeah.
Toki not included. You just have all the different balances. Like it comes off sweet. You have the nice creamy mouthfeel. It's got a good amount of smoke where it's not overpowering.
I like it.
I gotta say, unfortunately, when I did look to find out what a full bottle costs, it wasn't available. So it might be something that's going to be hard for us to find. But Mike, we got to try finding a.
Is that possibly, like you said, one of those Flaviar, they only stock it type things? They're special sales type?
Well,
Is
that's
that a
what I
thing?
was saying. Like, I was looking on their website
Oh,
to
okay.
see if Flaviar was selling a full-size bottle of it, and it said unavailable. So hopefully it comes back because that is damn good. I don't know what the price point is on it because I didn't find anybody who had it for sale. So if you know Pure Malt Black, what the price point is on it, let us know down in the comments section. Mike, if you don't mind, give us a quick little rinse as I open up the next one.
You know what? The only downside I can give on this, to me, on the back end, gets a little too much alcohol burning on the back end.
You say that a lot, man.
I do. I am
First of
ultimately
all,
sensitive to that,
while
but it is creamy and smooth.
I think it's a really enjoyable whiskey. While we pour on to the next one, of course I have to mention, as always, if you would like to become a Flaviar member, there's usually a waiting list. You usually have to wait for a spot to open up, but we have the hookup for you where you can join today if you'd like. So it's flaviar.com/exclusive. That allows you to skip the waiting list. But on top of that, the real kicker to this is if you use our discount code Brolic, you'll save a whopping 10% off of your membership dues, which that saves you quite a bit.
That's pretty nice.
This one smells a little lighter.
I get more smoke in this one. It's definitely a lighter smell, but I do get more smoke in that smell.
So I didn't do this. This is the flavor wheel for the Nikka. They did say vanilla, caramel, oak, smoky.
We got oily.
And you know,
Dark
they
chocolate?
actually
No.
say the sweet's on the low end, but for us, we thought it kind of came up
It was
right away.
prominent, yeah.
Unless maybe I'm reading it wrong. Maybe as the spin, maybe that's where it starts. Maybe, right?
Okay.
Maybe because there's a spiral on this. Maybe that's what they're saying. It starts sweet, chocolate, comes around to oak, caramel, fruit, and smoke and vanilla ends up being the finish. Is that what maybe they're saying?
I definitely got smoke on the finish.
And now we're at the Benriach. I'll read it after I give my own assessment.
This smells... It smells nice. It's really nice. It's pleasant.
This one comes in at just a slightly higher ABV. This one's at 46%, while the other two samples are going to be 43.
Oh my god.
That is really nice.
That is definitely... It has more oil. And you can feel that right off the bat. It coats you.
It reminds me of a
Wow.
lighter version of a Lafroig.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely coats your tongue right off the bat. Now, I'm going to throw this out there to be fair. We did just rinse these glasses, and there was some water in there. So I think it might have even toned it down even further. But that is...
Are you getting any sour on the notes?
No.
Because
Lot of smoke.
that's what they're saying. This is where, of course, a flavor wheel's not an end-all be-all, right? It's this one person's opinion, but they're saying sour is the first note you're going to get.
Okay.
Cereal into slightly sweet vanilla, the phenols that we're saying, and then the smokiness, definitely big explosion of smokiness on the back end.
Absolutely. I get smokiness all the way through. Oh my god, I'm still enjoying that flavor on my tongue from that first drink.
Man, this is another one. Curiositas, 10-year-old. Gonna have to look for that one too, man. This is a win so far, Flaviar. You did a great job so far with this Peat It Peat It is the name of it. Peat It Peat It sample box.
That is... I like that. Man, that's a nice change of pace. I like that. It has a different smoky flavor to me. I don't know what it is. It's just different.
It's damn good.
It's different to me. It's not like, like you think it's more like Lafroig. I don't know.
I said it's like a lighter version of Lafroig,
Yeah.
but
It's
not,
just...
meaning no disrespect, because it's not that it's a subpar Lafroig. I'm saying that as a compliment because
Not at
everyone
all.
knows I love Lafroig. Moving on to our final one, which is Caol Ila. I don't remember, so don't get mad at me. I don't remember who's the one who said to pick up the Caol Ila 12 as a recommendation, but here we go, Caol Ila 12. Doesn't smell as smoky to me now compared to the others.
No, not at all.
Actually smells more malty. Like I'm getting a little bit more of cereal-like smells.
Yeah, I get that malt as well. That's that little bit of sweetness type.
Well, it's in the Peat It Peat It.
It's pleasant. It's very nice. Okay.
That's actually a little creamy on the mouthfeel too.
It is not as creamy.
No, not as much as the Nikka.
Yeah. But
I definitely don't agree with the flavor wheel at all. The flavor wheel is saying that you should get the phenols right on the front end, a little bit of sweet, spicy, and black pepper. Then it comes around to peaty, cinnamon, herbs, oil, and a big punch of smoke. And I would say I'm not getting that big punch of smoke at all.
I am getting smoke and I am getting that black pepper. That's prominent to me. I'm not getting anything sweet at all in this. It really does taste like, to me, it's like a well-grilled meal. Like everything on the grill, everything on the meal was grilled. That's the impression I'm getting in my mind over this.
See, I'm getting malty cereal type of flavors, a creamy vanilla, and just a wisp of smoke. I'm not getting a whole lot of smoke. Granted, now it might not be fair to taste something after you've had two other peated whiskeys. So
not.
that's why, again, I don't want to kill the whole sample. I do want to come back and revisit this, and I will start with the Caol Ila next time I taste the sample box. But bottom line is, this as a member's price, because I think it's $45 if you're a non-member to get this sample box. It's like $37 or $38 as a member if you want to try these. I gotta say, man, compared to the first sample box, the welcome box, this is kind of amazing. Because now I have at least out of the three that I will be looking for a full-size bottle of. And that's what these sample boxes are all about. So see what you want to buy a bottle of, and I can tell you,
I really like that idea.
I want to find these.
I really like that idea. I like the idea of spending, you're under sub 50, you're getting 3 different whiskeys that you try. Instead of spending, we probably spend over $200 just to try these 3.
I
like that idea.
About $80, I believe, and then I don't know what these two go for because I can't find them. So yeah, you're probably looking at $200. And
I like that idea. Honestly, man, if you and a couple buddies got in and everyone got one, you get more sample boxes. You can just taste a little bit from each other's, and you get a lot of different whiskeys.
yeah, obviously,
It's
you
great.
know, we
I
have
like
a
this.
couple of meetup groups that we do where we're able to share bottles with each other, but not everybody has
Yeah.
a bunch of friends that are into whiskey, or some people are just introverts and don't want to hang out with others. So this is a great way to do your own whiskey meetup group.
This might be really fantastic for people in more remote areas where whiskey hasn't grown into yet.
Right.
You know, maybe you're someone that lives in Alaska and it's not a big thing, you know, for these high-end whiskeys, these nice whiskeys, and you want to try something like this. Maybe, you know, outskirts of Minnesota.
I still
This is
think it would
great.
be a dope idea if we can get certain Patreons at a certain level that would want to do a private online sample box.
Wow.
Like us, maybe we all agree, like, hey, let's get that Japanese one I was telling you about, Land of the Rising Whiskey,
Yeah.
and the Patreon members, we drink live together. I think that'd be a cool idea. So if you guys are down, let us know.
This is neat. I mean, you've talked about it, and I thought the idea was great, but now seeing and experiencing it, it's a whole different
They
level
definitely
of
put it.
appreciation.
They put it in a nice
Yeah.
package too, and there's of course a lot more benefits than just sample boxes. So again, I'll link to my original video that tells you about a lot of the benefits of Flaviar. But thanks for this one. I appreciate it. Flaviar.com/exclusive to join without the waiting list, and Brolic to save 10% off your dues. Mike, this is your first Flaviar box. What's your signature sign off?
Chopsticks. Hey, question.
For the video?
Yeah, what's Flaviar mean?
No idea.